And so settle into a posture that, again, is this expression of the heart where you can feel supported, relatively comfortable for 15 minutes or so. Begin this subtle practice of slowing things down. And invite the body, the heart, and the mind to relax. And this might manifest in you sinking a little bit more deeply into your support, the bed, the ground. Notice what you notice. And as best you can, just letting them pass through or making space for them, not pushing them away, not gripping them. Thoughts, emotions, sensations, sounds. And for a few moments, place your attention on an anchor, if that can feel supportive, like following your breath, grounding on one part of the body, like just the hands, or maybe staying with sound or loving kindness phrases. Now, intentionally place your attention on something that is either neutral or pleasant. So it could still be the breath or sound. But if you're practicing noticing emotions and what is present is unpleasant, then redirect your attention to something neutral or pleasant. Beginning the subtle work of widening our perspective to include both pleasant and unpleasant, priming the field for gratitude. As we practice, you may or may not feel gratitude, and that's okay. We're planting the seeds so that eventually, maybe later today or at another point, sometime in the future, you may be able to experience gratitude, even if it's in very small moments or ways. Again, bring your attention to your breath if you haven't already. And even if you were not paying attention to the breath or you were trying to and your mind wandered, the breath was still going on. It was happening involuntarily, bringing life force into your body, expelling that which is no longer needed. And so, in this small and direct way, perhaps you can feel gratitude for the breath, appreciation, or at the very least, an acknowledgement. Oh, yeah, that was happening. Giving yourself a few moments just to notice the breath through this lens of gratitude or acknowledging its care for you. Instead, you might feel some gratitude or appreciation for your body, the body breathing, the body that woke up and brought you to your device to be here in our meditation. This body that does so much, that carries so much, that is both strong and soft. You might imagine yourself bowing in reverence or in gratitude toward your body, regardless, or perhaps thanks to its imperfections, not pushing those away. Thank you, dear body, for the strength you give me. Thank you for all of the sensations you allow me to experience. Thank you for everything you do for keeping me alive, or to keep me alive. You might experience gratitude as a whole range of an obvious, like, wow, yes, thank you, to yeah, it does that. To even, I don't feel grateful now, but I'm open to someday in the future potentially feeling grateful for this body. And then finally, extending gratitude to our minds. These minds that are often so busy recalling, planning, thinking, and recognizing that your mind is always moving because it wants to keep you safe. Thank you, dear mind, for enabling me to think, imagine, and create. Thank you for working so hard to protect me. I'm okay now. You can relax. Thank you for keeping me safe. You can let that go and simply notice what's here. Maybe there's gratitude, maybe it feels neutral, maybe there's resistance or something else. All of it is welcome. Nothing to do with it. Just spend these last few moments noticing, resting, and just being as best you can.